Seven. I'm on this whole new little like diet kind of thing. So what I'm doing now, uh-uh. And Michael. Hi, baby cakes. Good day, good day. Are you juicing? Yes, girl. We are juicing. I'm actually just making juice for tomorrow and the next day. I already have my juice for today. This is my juice for today. Let me shake it. This is my juice for today. I don't start eating until my window for eating is 12 to 8 p.m. So I don't start eating until when I get back home. Me too. Oh, you gonna juice? Yeah. I'm running errands and posting to my channel at the same time. Yes, productivity. That's what I'm talking about, Ansel, my bell. Ansel, my bell. Okay, so what I like to do, I remember what's damn Queens Alchemy. You know, Naima. I don't want to cut my food up too much because that's going to take away from me wanting the juice. And you're not really cutting up to me. I don't really feel like I'm cutting. I don't really feel like I'm cutting so much to the point where it's like too much cutting. You understand what I mean? I feel like it's the perfect amount of cutting. Yes, I just mopped. So yeah, honey, that piece is going in there. Yeah, I just mopped. So yeah, that piece is going in there. Yeah. Miss Brownstone said, well, Anthony, is this the juicer? Mommy, this is the juicer that we was talking about. This is the juicer that we was talking about. This is the juicer that I was telling Queen's Alchemy to get because, mommy, this is juice. That's juice. That ain't no foam. That ain't none of that, mommy. Mommy, that's juice. That's pure juice. I don't gotta take no foam out. OMG, love your accent. Yeah. But thank you, honey. All right, we got a piece of ginger right here. Then we got this beet. When I tell you guys, and then also Queen's Alchemy asked me, can I like this is the most that she's gonna have to cut it. You know what I mean? Queen's Alchemy was like, can it do beets? Yes, this is beet. Yes, it can do beet. Anthony, I checked your channel out. Who was you with? I feel like you was with some folks. I'm trying to think. Okay, hold on, y'all. I stuffed that too much. Hold on. I stuffed it too much. I should have. My bad. I said chop. This thing is gonna come in handy. I promise you guys. I'm gonna listen back. I like this one. Yes, honey. We got all the juices. We got everything that we need to juice. Like when it comes to cutting, the most you're gonna have to do is like 4 slices when it comes to, you see this? When it comes to like the cucumber, you gotta break it up like that. It gotta be like skinny enough like that. You know what I mean? And Tanice said, hey, Ansel. Y'all both saying hey to each other. You see that, chat? You see that? Bam. It's in there. You don't gotta do too much work. Bam, baby. This is the whole cucumber. I'm gonna say this other half of the other juice. We got, y'all, I like to put like really healing properties inside of my juice. I'm all about healing properties. So we got the turmeric root. And I just put it in like so. We also got some mint. And we're going to use all of this. And we also got, last but not least, oh, what am I talking about? We got more ginger, ginger roots, ginger roots. See the ginger? Bam, baby. And we're going to save this for the second juice. And we also going to put a whole lime. I like to use lemon and lime, but I'll put a whole lime just for the taste. Okay? And Tanisha said, I'm trying to see if I should buy and go back every few days. This cures cancer. Yes, Harsh. Limes, lemons, carrots. Yes, we got the carrots. You want to make sure that you're putting really good vitamins inside. You want to make sure that you're doing a mixture of lots of different vitamins with different benefits. You see how I'm putting a whole lime in there? The lime is what's gonna really give it that boom, bow, bow. You understand? Okay. And last but not least, I do put a lot, you guys, I do put a lot of ingredients, but that's only to ensure that it tastes amazing. And Shell said, hey, Harsh. Harsh, yes, the turmeric, the ginger. It's all a part of, yes, I'm adding that to mine. Turmeric and ginger root, yes. Yes, Ansel. This is what changes the game. I knew I had enough for 2 more. And you guys, you see, I'm done. Voila. No film, no extra work. And this is what it looks like in the end. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Once you're done, once you have your juice. So I'm done. Look how quickly that was. Look at all my, this is all my trash. This is all the trash. Okay? Now what I like to do, I like to get what is gonna use, okay. We're just gonna use these bottles. I just washed them, so they're not dirty at all. I like to do chat. I turn it off like so. Turn it off like so. I take this and I empty it out. So we're just gonna empty it out like so. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in the we're gonna put that in the sink. And then what we're gonna do now is we're going to get this, put it in here like so. Stop the water from running. And you're gonna take your juice. You're gonna take your juice and you're going to simply you're gonna simply pour it in. And anything that falls, I have, oh God. That's simple. No foam, pure juice, chat. Pure juice. And in remainder, the stuff that fell, that's why I got this, because some falls and I just pour it in. So this will be tomorrow's juice. This will be Keisha! Hi, Keisha! This will be tomorrow's juice. So I just like to do that one real quick. And put it in the refrigerator. So bam, it's ready. We can start on our second juice. It's almost 12 o'clock, so I'm about to drink some of this. And I still have this is my overnight oats that I made. So these are my overnight oats. So like, it's all about prepping your food, chat. It's all about prepping your food. So we got one more round. All you gotta do is put that here, put that there. Look at that. No bad cleaning. Not too much cleaning going on. We're gonna take the other half of our watermelon. Y'all, I really, really do like to make sure that my drinks taste A1. Okay? I can't just drink anything. I have to make sure it tastes good. Cutie! Hi, Cutie. So again, chat, we're gonna do it all over again because we're gonna make another juice. I like to make my juices in the morning just to get them out of the way. You understand? The day goes by so fast. QT said, hey, Ansel. Hey, Keisha, girl. What's going on, my love? Yeah, so we're just adding all of these grapes because when I tell you, the grapes is what makes the juice. The grapes is what makes the juice, chat. So look how pretty those grapes are. Okay, so we're gonna throw this in the trash. Look how beautiful those grapes are. Jesus. All right. Now we're gonna take this big baby and just cut the ends, cut the outside like so. And then boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably about the most we gotta cut. She said, hey, Mommy! Hey, Mommy! It been so funny when I see somebody else be like, hey, and I need you to see them come in. What's up, Monique? Shorty? Go, Shorty. It's your birthday. We going to party like it's your We going to the party. Yes, guys, we are juicing for good health. We're juicing. Um, yeah, we in this thing. Keisha said, "Oh, I love this." Keisha, when I tell you, all right, I don't want to feel it too much with watermelon. It seems like that's enough. That's enough. So we just want to eat these little. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my God, it's 11:53. I'm not supposed to be eating, but whatever. Mm, mm. All right. Chat. Remember I told you with the lime, I do like three. I don't gotta do all four. I could do three and I can add this piece to my water. You know what I mean? Let's get the beet. Here goes the beet chat. You gotta have beet. If you don't got beet, you're doing something wrong. Look at that. Look at that chat. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Beet, baby. You gotta have the kale. If you don't got no green in your juice, you might as well go back home. And if you at home, you might as well go to bed because you're gonna need that green. Delicious. I love it. Yes. Cat. I know I'm not supposed to be putting my hand in there, but mommy, sometimes you do what you gotta do, chat. All right. So we got the kale. We got the kale in there. We want to use all the kale particles that we can. Throw this away. Then we got the mint. You gotta add mint. You gotta add mint because mint just gives it that. Ooh. Then you gotta add the turmeric root. The turmeric root has so many properties in it, chat. The properties and benefits. What's up, Steve Harris? The properties in the turmeric roots. Get it in there. Then we got the cucumber. Y'all already know the benefits in the cucumber are amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Y'all, I've been juicing now. I want to say consistently for the past couple of days. And I've been feeling great. Nonetheless, I have definitely been feeling good. I've been feeling like I've been having lots of energy. And you see how this is coming, chat? We almost done, but I want to keep adding. I didn't add no, I add all the, what's that? The rest of the carrots, add all the carrots. I gotta get those carrots in this chat. And here goes the ginger. I gotta get the ginger in there as well. As you guys can see, it looks like it's filled all the way to the top, but we still gotta get this in there. Here goes the ginger. As I cut it, I can smell the ginger. And we got one more. ingredient is the apple. I'm just gonna add a little bit because y'all, it's already flowing to the top. If y'all can see, it's already to the top. But I want to add everything, chat. Mm, mm, mm. Hallelujah, hallelujah. All right. Mhm. Look at that. Look at that. That's the consistency. Look at that. That's the consistency. Girl, what are you doing? All right. Yeah, the consistency is so key when it comes to just wanting to change your life and stay on the right path. All right. We're going to use this bottle right here. We're going to put that on top. Let me turn off the machine. And that's it, chat. That's it. I use my little funnel. And here's the excess that poured out. Coffee! Hi, Coffee. Hi, Coffee. All right. So, bam. Then we have it. Our second one is made. So we're just gonna put it in the refrigerator. And don't judge my refrigerator. I don't got that much food. Because I eat very healthy. So we don't need a lot of food. When you eat healthy, okay, which one is the one I just made and which one is the one that I've been I think this is the one. Let me see. Oh my God. Jesus! Jesus! Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Both taste absolutely amazing. Let's try this one. Damn. Damn, chat. And the cleanup time is 10 seconds. What you gotta do? Put everything in there. That's it. Look at that. That's it. That's it. That's the cleaning time. That's the cleaning time, chat. It's clean. Look at that. This is the most that you're gonna get. This is the most you're gonna have to clean. And my dishwasher's on, so I'm about to put all of this in the dishwasher and let it run. Clean all this out. And just put all of this in the dishwasher, chat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody said, mm-hmm. Yummy. Okay. I had to boost the beat the I got to boost the beat the All right, we got a little bit more watermelon left. Y'all, I have to get everything again. I don't have nothing. I don't have no more products, so I got a little bit of beet left. We got some beet left. We got one lemon left. But I definitely have to go food shopping to make another juice. But we have juices for the next, as you guys can see. We got a juice for today, a juice for tomorrow, and a juice for Wednesday. So pretty much I just have to go for grocery shopping before Tuesday. So that way we can re-up on everything. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna put that there. Mm-hmm. And that, and that's the cleanup. That's the cleanup. That ain't bad. That is not bad. That is not bad. Good morning. Good morning. It is 12 o'clock. All right. We can have our first little meal for the day. So what I like to do, chat at 12 o'clock, I like to make me a wine glass of juice. And I honestly drink the juice kind of periodically throughout the day. I gotta clean that up. I gotta clean that up. So what I like to do, I like to get some juice ice like that. Then I like to just simply, that's pure juice, chat. That's pure juice. So what I'm gonna do now is just simply, um, I am going to make a community post. Queen's Alchemy actually suggested it, and I think it's a good suggestion. I'm going to make a community post of this juicer so that way everybody can get it, grab it in time for the juice fast. Um, I am very excited about the juice fast. Ah, look at it pouring outside. All right, so I'll have me this, and then I'll start today off with my uh y'all look at it. It's pouring. Look at it. Baby, baby. Look how beautiful it is, Shaq. Cheers. Y'all want some? Y'all can have some. It's amazing. Orange, watermelon, beets, carrots, kale, cucumber, ginger, turmeric root, lemon, lime. Like that's all you need in a good juicer. What? And y'all, I literally I want to say I drink on this juice kind of all day. So this will be one cup. Then I'll have my overnight oats. eat on that all day. Kind of, yeah. Baby. Now that was amazing. Okay. So we'll just kind of put this to the side. I feel full already, super full. Um, now what? Yeah, it is pouring down. I would like to join you, but I'm way in West Africa, Liberia. Oh, you are funny. Yes, I did. That was amazing. So now we have our overnight oats, and I'm not really that hungry, but I am just gonna take maybe like 2 scoops. You understand? Ah, look at my tongue. Ah, that's it. Oh, my baby. Oh, chat. This is my overnight oats. Hello, how are you? Hi. That's good. Now I'm done with this. And now what I'm gonna do you see how I eat on it? I don't eat the whole thing at one time. I probably finished that by like 4, 5 o'clock. And it's 12 o'clock. So between my juice and that, I kind of eat on it like every hour. I kind of eat on it like every hour. Oh, thank you. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I was gonna work out, but because I wash my car this morning. I wash my car. I clean my house real good. Like I clean a lot. So what I want to do is I want to take a bath, do my hair. Can't do everything every day. I'm not in a rush for nothing. It's completely I'm not in a rush, nothing. I love you guys. I'll be back on here probably later. Right now, I'm about to get in this bathtub, probably edit a little bit, and I'll be back. Love you guys. Woo!